Hi, I'm Dave Crane, and we're just about to start a big event. About 2,000 people here in Dubai coming along for a blockchain digitization event, all about the future of cryptocurrency, the future of contracts, and how the technology that's coming now will change the world. They haven't arrived yet, but I'm going to take the opportunity to show you first of all what the room looks like. That's what I see from my place on the stage. Behind me, you can see I am on stage. Massive, isn't it? This is what's going to be happening. I'll be on stage with a microphone, making everybody in the right frame of mind and getting the best results in about 45 minutes, I believe. And I want to take you on a little trip to see what happens behind the stage, because nobody ever gets to see this. Remember, whenever you do an event, it's like a swan that's gliding on the surface of the water, underneath, paddling like that, and nobody ever gets to see it. So have a quick look what happens behind the scenes. Now, we're just going to walk down here. Hope you don't get vertigo as you're watching this. This is the view that people are going to have before they come on stage. There's some stairs there. Got dry ice coming from here, from a smoke machine. And as I look over, this is where people get nervous. All the speakers are going to be standing here, waiting for the opportunity to go out and do something. Then behind the scenes, and it's going to get quite dark, it's challenging to see. There's what the screen looks like behind. These are the guys prepping everything. I'll just walk around the back so I don't interfere with them. You got your fire exits around the back here, and taking along here, we've got all the equipment being stacked. Can you see all this? This is everything working behind the scenes to make sure those massive LEDs that are on stage are working properly, and the team are all putting it all together at the same time. This is what the screen looks like on the other side. See all those dots? It's like something from Star Wars. Incredible, isn't it? And then we've got all these computers that are driving all this. All the banks of computers and software and technology. And nobody ever sees this, so if something goes wrong and a screen goes out, which it won't happen because these guys have tried it and tested it and make sure that everything comes together properly, then you'll end up with a smooth event. This is forgetting the speeches, forgetting what the actual entertainment is going to be about. This is what happens behind the scenes of every event. So the next time you go along and you're thinking, oh, you know, it wasn't as good as last time, think about what that actually means. You've got maybe about, say, 50 different departments and components all involved in your experience to make sure that your experience at an event is the best one that you can possibly have. Somewhere along the line, if something's not as top level as what you experienced before, you have to do something about it. Until you actually know how the events are put together, you'll never know where to start. Interesting challenge, isn't it? And now you know what happens behind the scenes at big events.